welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my unorganized desk, but that's fine because I made a space here to craft. Finally, I'm crafting something. I don't care about anything. I'm gonna craft, and because it's almost Valentine's Day, I need to craft something for Valentine's Day. I just decided to do so, and I want to make a pocket letter just because that's my favorite thing, I think. I started out with pocket letters, and I think it's just my favorite thing, and I'm just gonna do that. And I do want to make another kind of pocket letter. I don't want to fill up all the pockets. I will just make it as a front, or as a, not a front, it's actually a back layer of whatever I'm gonna make, and then I can still fill it up, hopefully. That's why, because this has all the pockets like that, right? So for me to fill it up, I can't put anything on this side. So I'm actually going to make it the wrong way around, like this. So once I'm done here on the top, I can still fill it up in the back. And I think it's fine that it's gonna be, once this part is gonna be on that side. I might cut it off later, or I will decorate it. I'm not sure yet, but you are welcome to see what's going to happen. Now, also, you have to forgive me because I'm gonna be slow. First of all, I didn't craft in a long time. That's why I'm gonna, I have to get into this crafting mode again. And the second thing is, I have no clue where my stuff is. I don't know if what I got, where to find it. Because I haven't been in my room for what, 2 months? I haven't been crafting for at least 2 months, I think. Maybe even 3 months. Oh my God, how did I do that? Oh well, we will just do something. What I want to do is, I would like to have this kind of like a ladder. I don't know. All I have is a tiny idea of what I want to do, and I hope that the rest of the ideas is gonna come later once I'm doing it. So let's hope so. Let's hope so. So I would like to have a background paper in pink, and then on top of it later on I would like to have, this one is glittery. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the glittery one, but I think I will. I like this one. Let's not make plans, let's just start and do something. So for me to start, I need to do that. I need to figure out the size and then cut. My paper cutter, I found it. That's good. I know where my paper cutter is. That's good already. And I believe this one is 8 by 11 or something, but I'm still gonna measure. So I'm going to cut 8. Oh, it's much more than 11, but that's fine because I want to put some washi tape underneath. So I'm going to cut 8 by 11. I have no clue if this is going to work out. Oh my God, found my paper cutter. It has no blade. That's gonna be fun. It's going to be so fun. 8 by 11. Oh. I don't know, yesterday, I know that, see, I don't even know if I can tell you that or not, because I sound like a liar all the time. Every time I'm making a video, I'm full of, hope that, yeah, I'm going to start crafting again, and yes, everything is going to be good, and I'm trying to force myself, and nothing ever works. I started to... How would I say? I'm not sure. Let me get the washi tape first. I need some gold washi tape for that. And I still know where my washi tape is, so that's a plus as well. I must say I started to lose myself in my Russian channel. I don't know how to explain that. I have been making a lot of live streams over there, and just talking to people my kind. That's what my hubby calls them. He says, oh, I understand. You found people your kind. As if I'm like a animal, some kind of animal, and I found my kind of people. But you know what I mean, right? And it just made me feel so different. I have not been talking to people from basically, this is basically my people, where I was born. I haven't been talking to people, let's call them my kind, forever, guys. Many, many, many years, decades. And it kind of soaked me in, because they understand anything I say. It's like, no matter what, no matter how long I lived in Germany, no matter how long I live in America, nobody understands me this way like they do, because we grew up in the same time in the Soviet Union, right? So it's just very different. Maybe you will understand me if you are like an immigrant yourself and haven't been talking to your kind of people for a long time. You might understand what I mean. But it soaked me in so badly that I lost everything else. I realized that this conversations and the streams and everything, I love them. Nothing else I can say. I do love them, but they drain me so much that I have no time to watch my favorite show or to craft or to talk to my family. It's so bad. It's like, it just soaks you in and you can't get out. So now, I'm pretty sure I have like 5 scissors in my room, and I don't see even one on my desk. So that's a problem. How am I supposed to craft if I don't have any scissors here? Irina, what happened? Where did they go? There is none. There is absolutely none right here. Okay, I'm gonna use my knife. I will break it off first though. I'm always afraid to break it off with my hand, so I always break it off with this hole punch. And I'm gonna hold it over my trash, otherwise, I don't know if you hear the sound in the background. I had to turn on the portable heater, because if I turn on the normal one, it's gonna get so hot right away and my feet will still be cold. So I'm turning on this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'll keep the washi tape on there, and I'm just going to cut off the leftover pieces. I definitely need to find my scissors. Nothing can be done without scissors, so. Okay. This knife is so sharp. It's going to cut off everything. So, you can tell me in the comments. What did you do, guys, the whole time I wasn't on here? What did you do? I mean, you know, not without me, but in general, what were you up to? I just got bad news too about my dad. My dad is not getting better. A lot of you know that he had a surgery, and it has been a while now. And he was getting better at the beginning, but something is going on and he's being sick. And of course, everything is just mentally draining, right? When your family is sick and you are so far away, and things are just happening. Okay, let me do this so I can straighten it out a little. When I put my paper on it, it's gonna be straight, but you know. I just want this to look out in the back. For a little bit of gold. I still did not lose my love for gold. Gold is still there. I'm even thinking about shopping maybe one day. in 2 weeks, I do have my doctor's appointment. Finally, I have been waiting for this for so long. And then we're gonna see what happens, because I can't deal with that anymore. I have to. Something needs to be done. Everybody in Germany is telling me, you should come back to Germany, you know, and have your surgery over here. As if it was so easy, you know. I can't just go to Germany and say, hello, here I am. How about you give me a surgery now for free, right? Okay, so this is how it's going to look. It's going to be just in the background, so I think that's fine. That's going to be another kind of pocket letter. And I wonder, so if I have this one straight on here, this one doesn't look too straight. I wonder why. If it looks too crooked, I'm going to just cut it off later. But for right now, I'm good. What I'm going to do is, I wonder, I think I'm going to use my art glitter glue. I think it's going to be better on the plastic. I will use my ATG on the outside because it can get stuck to the washi tape, but I'm gonna use some art glitter glue in the back. I have no idea how to craft anymore. I'm learning to craft. No, not gonna do that right now. What I need to do is to distress it. And a friend of mine gave me another one I wanted to try, but truthfully, I don't see it right now. It's somewhere on my desk. But I'm going to use this one. I'm going to distress it just a little bit, not too much, because I want to distress the other layer more. Oh, I love this sound. Okay. So my body is getting, there is a reaction from my body to this sound, to the touch of paper. I'm liking this. I also started to watch a show that I know and like. I haven't watched TV for a while now. So we're gonna be back to normal in no time. And we're gonna have a Valentine's Day pocket letter in no time, right? Now, distress. I want to distress this one. I'm going to use the picked raspberry. I love it. This is such a pretty color. I really love that. And I'm not even going to use the distress tool because I distressed the paper. It's going to be very easy to just put some color here on top of it. I don't want too much. Just like that. I think that's enough. That's good. Just like this. See that? It's not too much. Okay, now I can do that. Now it's time to... Oh look, I still know how to use that one. It might be like ridiculous to you, but I'm telling you, I forgot how to craft. Those movements are not in my blood anymore. Same thing with my brain. Like when we craft, we can remember anything we got in our room, right? I don't know anymore. I have no clue what I got. So, but just to make sure that it sticks, I'm going to also put some of the best glue ever on top. That I remember. That it's the best glue ever. Okay. Now let's figure out how to do that one. Is that straight? I think it's straight. Okay. Woohoo! It's straight. Okay. It's good. One done. Now, I want this one to go on there, kind of cricket. Like this. I'm thinking right now. Or more cricket. No, I can't do it more cricket. I have to do it a little bit cricket, like this. And then I will find a pan right here. Right here. And I'm just gonna cut. I have more of this paper, so if this is not the right size, I can still get another piece, but I think it should be kind of the right thing. I also got another package, by the way, got another package. I'm going to open it today as well. Not sure which video will be first, this one or the one with another package, so we will see. Yeah, I think that's good. Just like this. You see what I'm talking about? I want this to be like a little bit. It has to be just a little bit. I can't do too much, because if I do too much, what happens to this piece? I can't do that. But I think it's perfect. Look, this one is still there. I'm thinking about what am I putting on that part. Do I put something on that part before I glue this one down? I will see. For now, I'm just going to distress this one as well, but this one I want to distress a little more. I want to rip it a little more. Oh, I love it. Don't you love it? What happens to the paper when you just distress it a little bit? It's amazing. I want to try the Tim Holtz one I got from my friend Dana, but I don't see it. So I'm going to work this one. Okay. Oh my God, beautiful. I really do. Look at that. Look how pretty. I think it's amazing. Amazing. What can you do with a paper? Anyways, you can do anything with a piece of paper, right? Oh my God, yes. Perfect. This is how it's gonna go. This is how it's gonna go. I think it turned out perfect. Okay, now I will distress though, because this part needs to be distressed too. Let me see, what do we have? Rusty. Yeah, sure, why not rusty? We'll try out the rusty, right? I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, rusty looks not too bad. Look, can you see it? I think rusty looks pretty good. Rusty paper, guys. Rusty paper looks good. Let's just continue. Some paper is still coming off. The rusty paper is still coming off. Okay. Oh my God, loving this. It's looking better and better every time you put something on top. I'm not going to do much to this one anymore. I'm going to glue it down right here. So my idea is this is going to be a ladder. That's my idea. And I'm thinking about, of course, a doll. I don't know, I want to make a doll. I need to figure out which one, because I didn't plan that far ahead yet. But this is what I'm going to do. Let me see. Yeah, sure, let's stick it down there and see whatever happens, right? Or, no, you know what? I have another idea. I'm gonna finish this here so I don't get too tired and then have to rest too much, but I'm gonna finish this one here. Part 1 is done, and you can just try and figure out what this is gonna be once it's done. But I will do the next part and then we will see. I'm not quite sure, but I think I'm gonna layer this one more time. Layering is always a problem, you know, you just... A lot of people say that layering is a problem, and including me. So we just try to put stuff underneath, right? Until we get another layer. Okay, so this one is done. There will be a second part. There will be also the Happy Mail part. Not sure if it comes out before this one or afterwards, but there will be one. And I hope you enjoyed it so far. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, of course, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.